Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in while I'm heading off to the QT. Mm, this coffee is so good. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? What's up, Queen? What's up, Coco? What's going on? I'm here this morning, baby. So I did my early voting. I did that yesterday. So I am back on the prowl. you know, I, Brian is slowly phasing himself out. People get tired of that. You did something wrong. You did something wrong. You came after Nika. Nika didn't do anything to you. You were in your feelings, and this is why you did what you did to Nika. And then Nika was not even thinking about you when she gave me that $15. Brian is just off. He's just off. And the more he does this, the less appealing that it becomes, and it just shows you that he's really off. And I just, it's crazy. You just attacked Lady Nika because you feeling some kind of way because the people who came after you were feeling sympathetic to Nika, and you thought it was okay to do that. So anyway, Brian can't drag me. Brian can't drag nobody, and it is what it is. If he drugged me, baby, I don't even watch him anymore. I really don't because it's not funny. Um, and you all stuff that's not funny, I just don't bring joy. And what he said about Nika's sister and about Nika's family doesn't bring joy. So I don't go over there and watch. And I just Brian is just Brian. God bless his soul. And I really don't have anything else to say about that. I'm just going to continue to mention that that lady, now that I got the context of it, she knew nothing about what was going on. When she found out what was going on, she immediately took it off. And then the $15 had nothing to do with you. And it's just a mess. So God bless them. What's up, Ebony? And speaking of Lady Nika, I was on Pizarro's channel, and I just told Pizarro she should do a Halloween party. I know they're gonna do the competition, but she should do a Halloween party because we need variety. We need variety, and you know what? It's just I'm glad she's over there helping Lemon. I'm glad she's really helping Lemon because I don't think Lemon has the wherewithal to really pull off a competition, not a good one. So I'm just glad Pizarro is over there because we want Nika's name, not to be tarnished because of a bad Halloween costume competition. So I'm glad that Pizarro's going over there, but I'm happier that Pizarro's even having a party, which is good. So on the strength of Nika, hopefully the competition goes well. So I just want to throw that out there. Um, Unhinged, but baby, it is what it is. And speaking of that, speaking of Jay Dunn, it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. So I looked at a little bit of the Buddy Lee marathon because it was a whole Buddy Lee marathon. I swear these people don't take baths. They don't go eat. They don't work because baby, they did a whole marathon over there with Krista. And one thing I'm gonna tell you what. Now I'm gonna tell you what I don't play. I don't play just not being able to red ball. So when you say I can't red ball, then so anyway, I got to the part where Buddy Lee was talking about Krista, I loved you, and he was pretty much saying that why you playing me with Lemon and all of this, and Krista was like, I love you, Buddy Lee, and I'm like, girl. And here comes Jay Dunn, because Jay Dunn started the mess. So she lied, and Crystal said, you apologize, Jay Dunn. You tell him, Jay Dunn, that girl. I'm like, girl, Crystal, stop. Crystal, stop. Girl, I know you playing this role, but you get ready to get typecast, niece. Okay, you gonna be typecast as the thirsty auntie, and that's gonna be your whole. And nobody else ain't gonna see you no other kind of way because you getting typecast, niece. Oh my God, that thing hurt my stomach. I'm like, how you gonna sit there and let these people do this to you on this show? Well, see, that's another thing. That's another thing too. That's another thing. I mean, but he ain't. Yeah, yeah. Y'all look. These people gonna do all. Look, let them do what they gonna do. I'm just like whatever. I'm like whatever. So yeah, it's so much going on. But that Krista thing was like, I watched a little bit of it and I just almost threw up in my mouth. I'm like, let me, because baby, it was giving Bachelor. It was giving the Bachelor, not the Bachelorette. It was giving the Bachelor. And I'm like, for real? For real? But baby, y'all do it. Buddy Lee had a whole marathon. No rollbacks. I'm like, you can't red ball this thing back? I know. Ooh. And he was like, how you do me this way? And but I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I only watched a little bit of it because it was just giving like it was giving crazy. It was giving real crazy. Mm-mm. I couldn't. I couldn't. So I was having a conversation with Ro last night, and one thing is, I'm just glad that Ro started going to church. I think that listen, and I know y'all think I'm shady. I can be, but Ro told the story where he went to a doctor because Ro said he was anemic, and the doctor had the doctor was his auntie. He said is Ro retarded. Now, girl, I was like, how is the doctor going? How is the doctor who deal with your blood diagnosing you as retarded? But anyway, Rose said that he was smiling and I couldn't. But what really got me though was Rose said that he gave his life to Jesus. I ain't capping nobody relationship down with the Lord. I ain't capping nobody relationship down with the Lord. So that's what Rose said. Um, yeah. Uh, so anyway, and so I asked Ro, did he go to regular school? He said yes, and I'm like, okay, okay. But Ro auntie went in. Okay, Ro he said his auntie went in, but his auntie did tell him because he was asking, baby. I was like, child. Anyway, I was wondering what was going through the doctor's mind. Okay, I was just wondering what's going through the doctor's mind. Jesus. Anyway, but child. But look, it was true. See, the thing is, it was true. It was true. It was no lie. Okay, I ain't lie. It was true. It was true. And see, that's the whole thing. Not the children of the king's order. All right. Not the children of the king's order up in Norfolk, Virginia. I think Ro has a good heart. But I don't know, Ebony, that doctor asked, why that doctor gonna ask that question? Why is that doctor gonna ask that question? I'm just curious. But Ro was like, no. And Ro said he would like to see that doctor and let him know. Child. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, Jesus. But anyway, not the cheering king. Okay, Lord, Evan, you ain't even right. But I think Ro is a nice guy. I just think Ro is sheltered. He may have been sheltered a little bit. Now, Ro did say that he used to be extroverted, but something made him introverted. And I don't know if somebody said something mean to him or not. I don't know. But now, this happened in March, girl. This happened in March, niece. That's the thing, niece. It happened in March, girl. Okay, of this year. Okay, I thought this was like 10 years ago. Maybe he said March. I almost fell out and stopped breathing at the same time. I'm like, this is in March. This is in March. I was like, this is in March? He said it was in March, Lord. So I'm like, okay. Okay, it was in March. My God. Uh and y'all, let me say this though. I forget that Ro is approaching 40. Now, Ro is not approaching, but approaching 40. It ain't like Ro is 20 years old, 21. It ain't like Ro is 35. Ro is approaching 40. And this thing happened in March, Jesus. And the doctor asked his auntie, the blood doctor, how you gonna go in for anemia and get diagnosed with retardation? I don't know. Baby, is that what they doing in Virginia? I don't know. I don't know. But my God, how you going in with anemia? How is you going in with anemia, niece? And coming out with a diagnosis of retardation? Girl, honey, I was like, oh my God. Mm-mm. That doctor say, look, I know I deal with blood, but but is he okay? But Rose said he was looking at the man and stuff. Somebody said I'm confused with Crystal Trying with Buddy Lee and Lemon. Child, I don't know what's going on with Crystal. Crystal just need to stop. You say them doctors don't play in Virginia, baby. They'll tell you like it is, okay? They'll tell you like it is, okay? They ain't playing. Ooh, Jesus. I'm like, how you go in? That's like going to an optometrist and he diagnosing you with depression. Doctor, all I wanted was an eye. Look, I just wanted an eye exam, but you depressed too. Girl, I holler. I'm like, that's what they doing. Oh my God. Anyway, but yeah. I didn't really want to be messy. I really did. But y'all can say I'm mad, but it was real. It was true. It was true. But Ro cleared it up for us. Ro cleared it up for us. Ro said that he was looking at the man and he was smiling, trying to be nice. And the man took his niceness as a mental illness. And Rose said if he could see that man today, Rose said the man was retiring. Okay, Rose said the man was retiring, Jesus. Okay, he said the man was retiring. And he was older and he was retiring, and that's what probably was because his old age, and he was probably mean. And you know, that's what Rose said, Jesus. Okay. Woo-wee. Now let me say this. I'm gonna be very clear. I like Ro. I like Ro. I really do like Honest Ro, and I think Honest Ro is a really sweet person. I just think Honest Ro is misguided every once in a while. And again, and my thing is, I'm on the beef sector to entertain. Now, you know, I was just telling people if you just don't like entertainment, this is what you know. What though? Now I'm gonna say this: people be doing too much. People be doing too much. People be doing too much. If I feel that somebody is getting a little too personal or something or whatever, I'm like, I give them a real quick answer and keep it to the side and move on. That's what you do. You don't have to answer anything you don't want to. These people better know their script, and they better know their script limitations. They need to know what they will do for an acting job and what they won't do. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Um, you know, that's why I look at dragons with the side eye. I'm like dragons. You know, I had to go on Pizarro channel and talk to dragons because dragons, you should be on your channel making the coin, trying to get up out that room, not the apartment, but that room. But you jumping on everybody else. Let me tell you something. Jump on people's panels and give people a teaser, and then go on your channel and give them the whole show. Okay, dragons, what you doing is, baby, you giving the whole teaser, and you showing it at somebody else's theater, and you need to be showing your own show at your own theater. And dragons have ADHD. I swear. I ain't trying to be no doctor. I ain't trying to be that anemia doctor diagnosing people. But dragons just she don't focus, and I'm like, niece, pay attention. And dragons, that's the thing. You gotta focus, niece, and you should be. And I'm not trying to cap down Pizarro and cap down Queen Toaster, because if you crazy enough to come on my channel and do the most, then I'm gonna let you do it. Okay? But in the meantime, you should be trying to do the most on your channel. And that's what I don't get with these people. Y'all just not business savvy. Y'all be it's no strategy. It's no strategy. And y'all be on other folk channels and see Dragon, just like you gave Lemon all your time and didn't get nothing from it. You doing the same thing. So Lemon done taught you how to do it to yourself. Girl, you need to be on your channel, you know. And if you really dating that man, all right, you should be talking about your dates and stuff and da 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 da. Screw these girls and what they think. People are interested in that. You know what I'm saying? They interested. Now, I wouldn't put that man in jeopardy, but y'all just oof. And and I'm like, Dragon, slow it down, niece. Slow down. She just she's doing 95 in a 45 mile per hour zone, and you need to slow it down, Dragons. You got the right tools, but you ain't using them, and that's all I'm saying with that. That's all I'm saying with that. I mean, because I'm like, yeah, but YouTubers, you know, you can't get. Let me tell y'all, subby something, child. You can't get mad at folk because they looking crazy on somebody's platform. You can't get you really can't get mad. He's sensitive. Now, y'all, I ain't gonna lie though. I did have a messy spirit this week, and I'm just gonna pray that the messiness be gone. I'm gonna try to do better because I don't know if it's Rocktober and I'm feeling some kind of way, but I did have a messy spirit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Child, I had a messy spirit. I'm telling you. It was a little messy. It was a little messy this week. Pray for me. It was a little messy. Ebony, I guess that's what it is, Ebony, because she know everything. I don't know everything. I don't. I try to read up on some stuff. I don't know everything, Lord. You know, I don't know everything. So my God today. But I was a little messy this week, and then I had a confrontation with Just Read My Book, child. Don't get me wrong. I know Just Read My Book don't like Dovey. I know she don't like Dovey. Now, Just Read My Book. Y'all, can y'all help me? She said that She said that I asked one person who I know, and I don't even remember the name, but they asked for a cash refund. And because of that situation, I told people, once you give to my Cash App, it's mine. I have made few exceptions for that, very few. So I don't remember Just Read My Book doing that. I've only had one person to do that, and I publicly said something about it. Now, I do not know. Now, Just Read My Book, if that was you, then it was you. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, niece, because I don't have that problem no more. But I don't know. Now, she said that she never got with Dovey doing that to people. She discouraged Dovey. And okay, we good with that then. We good with that. Just Read My Book. But my thing is, people be, this is weird to me. This is really weird to me. Folk be disliking folk, and people don't even know they dislike you. And like I said, I'm like, who is this lady? I'm like, who is this lady? I'm like, who is she? And so I really didn't know. Y'all, I don't know. That thing might have been so long ago. And I'm like, it's only one person that I know who asked for a refund. I gave them the refund back, but I mentioned that I'm not doing this no more. And if you give, it's mine. It's only one person. Now, do you all remember that? Because I don't remember. Was it Just Read My Book? I don't even remember. But baby, people got hatred in their heart over something as simple as that. And my thing is, if you ask for a refund, I'm gonna tell it. And I only did that with one person. Was it her? All me, baby, was it her? I'm trying to figure out, was it her? Was she the one? Somebody please tell me. Okay, you said no, she wasn't the one. So I don't understand what that is. It's only one person that I said asked for a refund back. And I told the people going forward, ain't no refunds. It was Tracy. Okay, so I don't even understand where she's coming from with that. It's only one, and I don't even remember. So it was Tracy's world. Okay, I'm trying to be fair. So when did I ever talk about a refund with Just Read My Book. I didn't even know Just Read My Book until the little girl, Natasha, and William McCruthers thing. I didn't even know that lady until then. So I don't know what she talking about. What's up, Charlie? I don't even know what she talking about. So my thing is, I didn't even know you just read my book until the little girl, the Natasha, and the William McCruthers thing, that senior citizen triangle y'all was having over there. And I ain't even know. I'm like, that's when I found out who you were. I didn't even know who you were, to be honest. So I'm just trying to find out why all this, hey, I can't stand you. I can't stand you. And I'm like, I don't even know you, lady. I don't even know you. And I knew something was wrong because when I was trying to chit chat with her, when her and Dobie was on good terms, she was acting all nasty and things. I'm like, I don't know that lady. Who that lady? I mean, really, you also, I really don't. So I'm listening to Just Read My Book tell me why she don't like me. And I'm like, girl, I don't recall that. I don't recall that. And see, people be all serious and stuff, and you be like, what you talking about? Who? Who? Huh? And that's why I was like, huh? So anyway, she got mad at me at the hood table. Dobie was up there, and and y'all, I kept my mouth closed for a long old time. For a long time. And then I said something. Okay, so Tracy's World was the only one, and I don't have a problem with Tracy's World. So I don't get that. And I mean, y'all, let me tell you, I'm being honest. Now, Just Read My Book could have been around. She could have been around, but I really didn't know Just Read My Book until the William McCruthers thing. Ebony 757, you right about that. But y'all, I swear for Lord, I didn't know this lady. I'm like, who this lady? I'm like, who's she? I'm like, where all this coming from? I did not know who Just Read My Book was until the William McCruthers thing. Carruthers thing. I kept on calling that man Carruthers. What's up, Duchess Kelly Love? Duchess Kelly Love. You know what? I wish Brian would just come after you and leave Lady Nika alone. I just wish he would come after you and stop making excuses to be nasty. I really would. I really would. I really would. The people say he dragged me and Demetri Lit all day. Child, you can't drag nobody. Because the one, you know, you the one who, I ain't going there today. I ain't even going there today. I ain't going over there today. I ain't even doing it. And like I said, y'all, I'm not trying to have Brian and Duchess Kelly Love fight. But Duchess Love was the Ghost of Christmas chicken salad. I didn't even know about it until it was mentioned today. I didn't, because I don't think I was over there watching the program. Let me say this, y'all. I didn't know Just Read My Book. No lie. I didn't know that lady until that senior citizen triangle. And that was the first time I ever heard her Just Read My Book. Not to say that she ain't ever said hello, Jay, or been in the chat or been over here. I just really didn't know her like that. So when she's talking about some refund, I'm like, huh? Oh, Jesus. Duchess Kelly Love said, drag a razor over that nasty beard. Who, Duchess? My God, today. Mm-mm-mm. My God, today, Duchess is cutting up. Duchess is cutting up. Duchess is cutting up. And let me tell you, the only reason why he really went after Nika again is because James wished her condolences, and it seemed like he just wanted to be the 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 antagonist. Yeah, I'm glad Bree explained it in detail as well. Thank you, Dr. Lashana Rupert. I think I'm glad Bree did explain it in detail because again, I didn't know the context. I mean, I didn't look at that particular Halloween competition. So, but when Bree explained it, she told it. Now, I can speak on the $15. And Brian, I'm the one who said that it was a micro loan. And y'all, let me tell you about my micro loan thing. Okay, so it's countries in Africa and in Asia where they give the people micro loans to start a business and they pay. So, I just said a little micro loan, right? And so he was laughing at it. But Nika sent me money and I didn't, I mean, I was very surprised, but I sent her money back, right? So he felt that Nika was shading him because she sent me $15. Now, Nika already put in, Jay Wilson, if I got it, you got it. I hit Nika back and said, Nika, I appreciate it. I didn't need it, but because, Nika was so nice to do that. And I'm like, why are you going crazy about that? I mean, going crazy off of stuff that don't even concern him. Now, you got $15 from Nika, but this is the thing. This is the thing. And this is why I think it's a bunch of mess and it's about clicks and views. Why even take the money from Nika if you felt that Nika disrespected you and your mama? Because you took that money from Nika after the Halloween costume party competition. So why even take the lady money if you felt that way about her? And this is why I think that you doing it for clicks and views. And then now Nika gave me that $15. I gave Nika money back. People started giving me money and sending Nika and Brian money. And so Brian got money as well. And let me tell y'all about Brian. That really gets me. Brian benefits from you doing stuff, but then he wants to be critical. I look at him with the side eye because I'm like, wait a minute, you got cash. So, like I told you all, I don't care about Brian collecting $1,500. That don't bother me at all. But what bothers me is you want to act like it was crap and nobody had to do it. So I'm like, well, if you feel that way, then give the people the $1,500 back or give Nika her money back. And this is why I go in and let her have. Because if you feel that strongly, and if you feel stop taking the money from the people that you don't like. And I'm going to tell it. I don't know if he's going to get triggered, and I don't care. It's a love-hate relationship. Because you know good and well that you couldn't raise that money on your own. You know good and damn well that you couldn't get $1,500 on your own. You know that you couldn't do it on your own. Now, I'm going to say this. See, the church knows that I don't go up for folk unless I feel it in my spirit. And I felt it in my spirit because you was looking really bad really sad. You had oxygen in your nose. I wasn't even moved until you said you didn't want to be homeless. And that thing hit me in my spirit because I didn't want you to be homeless either. And that's why I don't regret doing it, because I didn't want your tail to be homeless. So don't ever get it twisted that somebody mad because you got all that money. I mean, is that new to you? Because it ain't new to me. But I'm just tired of you giving your people your butt to kiss at the end of it. Like you giving Nika your butt to kiss. Nika ain't had nothing to do with your mama's death. Nika wasn't there. Nika wasn't picking at your mama. I have not even said anything negative or derogatory about your mama. Keep it to the people who talking about your mama. But to come after Nika was unwarranted and uncalled for. And I don't give a damn what you say. It was warranted and uncalled for, and I'm going to say it, and you don't have to like it, and I don't care. But people, and it's sad though, the people who do stuff for you, you treat them like dirt. And it seems like you idolize the people who tear you the hell up. And it seems like it's crazy to me. Nika helped you with an old nasty piece of care package. Made sure you had toilet tissue and oodles and noodles and things so you could eat. And this how you treat her? For real, for real? I gave her $5 back. Oh, hey, big spender. Okay, it's $5. I'm like, okay, girl, $5. $5. I'm Nika. See, this is why you need to put your seed in the good ground. This is why the Bible say put it in good ground. Okay, now I tell you what, Nika got more than $5 back from me. And I ain't trying to be funny, but you act like that $5 was $5 million, niece, nephew. I ain't trying to cap down your $5. I ain't trying to cap it down, but I mean, it was just $5. Hey, big spender, won't you spend a little time with me? Okay, I mean, so, and then you treat Nika like that. Child, it ain't even about being even. Let me say this. When you broke, busted, disgusted, can't be trusted, baby, that money means something when you don't have it. Because you didn't have $20 at the time. So that little $5, I mean, come on, Brian, if you would have borrowed that from the bank, you would have paid $20 back. Hello, somebody. People be tripping me out. People be tripping me out. Now, if she didn't give it to you, you would have been cussing her out. Crazy as cat pee. But the thing is, y'all, this is Nika's sister. Nika's sister has nothing to do with Brian. Brian is mad because they was joking his mama. Duchess Kelly Love was joking your mama. Spill It Boy was doing the red shoe situation. And it had nothing to do with Nika. And that $15 ain't have nothing to do with you. But you so crazy, you want to make everything, oh, well, and it wasn't about you. And what you did to Nika was wrong. And you know it was wrong. Nika took it down because she knew it was wrong when she found out what was going on, but she didn't even know what was going on until later on. So you can sit here and cuss me out all you want to and call yourself dragging me. You the drag. You the drag. Jay Wilson ain't never went after dead people and folk cheering and stuff. Never. You did the same thing with nubiology. You always on the wrong side of stuff. And my thing is, I'm like, and you said that, but them demons attacking in the daytime. It ain't only a nighttime demon. Okay, it's a daytime demon and an afternoon demon too. Yeah, like somebody owe him something, and like, you know, and then and you can tell. I Oh, don't get me started. Just crazy. Just crazy. No wonder these people ain't in no relationship. Nobody ain't dealing with that crazy shit. Nobody ain't dealing with that craziness. Don't know who they gonna be dating the next day. I mean, because it's crazy. He okay when he unbutton that button, but honey, as soon as he put that button back up, honey, all hell break loose. Keep that button loose the button. Okay, baby, loose the button. Loose the button. Okay, because every time you have that button up to your neck, things happen. Okay, and I want you to shave that Nebuchadnezzar, that Assyrian warrior beard you got, because it is you're looking like Grizzly Adams over there. Okay, and you really do need to do that because it is nasty. Because I ain't want to tell you, nephew, but when you had that camera to your mouth, it looked like you had some on your lip, and I saw a little breadcrumb or three on that damn Grizzly Adam Nebuchadnezzar bridge you had over there. You need to stop that. You need to stop that. And nobody ain't jealous. Nobody, I don't get that. Nobody ain't jealous. You just crazy. He is a chaos demon. Now I tell you when I'm messy, and I know I was messy yesterday. I was messy, and I'm repenting for that messiness because I know I was messy. I think after I went to go vote, some just said, "Oh, hallelujah, you released," and I just went messy. But I'm gonna get my messy ways cleared up. But baby, it's one thing being light T, low T, shady, and messy, but it's another thing to be dark. And it was dark. It was nothing funny about what you said. It was not, and again, you trying to go for shock value. I guess that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, Nika didn't have to help you. You was the one who was hungry. You was the one who was struggling. They said you needed some canned meat over there. They said you need some Vienna sausages and some potted meat and crackers over there with some ramen noodles. And Nika was there. They said you needed some chromatic paper over there because you couldn't even wipe your booty because you ain't even have toilet tissue. That's what the people say. And then here come Nika spending money she ain't have to. She could have put that money somewhere else. Now she investing in you. And then you give her little $5 back and you feel like you done moved something. Okay, you act like you Elon Musk, okay? Or Bill Gates or something, okay, with that $5. And we even. Child, it's just that mentality. And people seeing this. I thought the nubiology thing was a one-off, but I see that this is the thing. And I mean, just nasty, just nasty, just nasty. And we have, let me tell you something, we have helped Brian. The beef sector has helped Brian, and the beef sector said, we tired. Because when you came on there talking about something, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Okay. Now, I couldn't go for that. That was like, oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay, they done told you got diabetes or something. Okay, all you got to do is go to the track and lose the damn weight. It's so traumatic. But then, when you hit that asphalt with your face, And the men had to put you in that car and get you to the emergency room. That was some serious business. And again, y'all, let me go here. I know people don't like me, but baby, I'm gonna go here again. Y'all do what the doctor say. Do what the doctor gave us that PSA. I said, let me go get my teeth clean and go and do me another physical. Okay. As an old man, I need to make sure I don't have no blood clots or nothing. Because baby, you gave old nurse the PSA. And then you ain't even staying in the ICU. You done told everybody you gonna do what the doctor say and everything, and you gonna listen to the doctor because you fell out because you didn't listen to the doctor the first time. And here you are leaving the ICU during a hurricane, no less. You said that water was coming through your window, Jesus. I'm telling you, I was scared for you when you said the water was coming through your window. That mean that house need to be insulated a little bit more, or that apartment. You said water was coming through your window, Jesus. And then you're rolling up a blunt. I'm like, oh my God. And see, the people were mad that they gave the money. The people was like, well, how are we going to invest in you? You ain't even investing in yourself. See, that's what you don't realize. People was like, how are we going to invest in you? And you ain't even investing in yourself. You don't even care enough about yourself and your health to do what the doctor tell you to do. And that's what I was saying, y'all. It wasn't about the money. And that's like, nobody can't tell you nothing. Nobody can't tell you nothing. I'm like, you act like you don't went to Yale Medical School, and you had your intern at Women's and Brigham Women's, or Massachusetts General, or at Presbyterian in New York, at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, if stuff not going his way, he babies. Yeah, I'm tired of it. You don't even mention that row. How you gonna come up there and talk about your friend like that? Y'all friends, but yet child, let me move on. Let me move on. Baby, that boy can't read nobody. Can he even read? Okay. Can he even read? Let me find out you had to take medication before you went to school. Because it's giving real, I need my medication. I'm off my medication this week and I need a med check. That's what it's giving. And maybe these people didn't get diagnosed. Maybe their mamas then was too proud. Now, I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny. Lord Jesus, I feel a message spirit coming on. Ooh, y'all pray for me. I feel a message spirit. Ooh, I pray for me that this message spirit pass because I feel a message spirit coming on. Ooh, I feel a message spirit coming on. Ooh. Hey, Ro. 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 Ro, have you been to... I just feel a message spirit. I feel a message spirit. Ro, have you been tested? No, that thing is still in my spirit. I can't let this thing go. How did your internal medicine doctor who deal with blood and things, how is he diagnosing you for retardation? And he didn't even say, first of all, now these are your words and not mine. The man didn't say, does he have any mental challenges? He didn't say, he delayed. The man said, is he retarded? I mean, he just came out with the R word. The R word. I mean, Lord Jesus. Wrong. Why? Why would he think that? Oh my goodness, Jesus. Okay, bro, because that thing was boggling my mind. I'm like, why would this man say that? Why would this man say that? Why would this man say that? Did he see something? Maybe he has somebody in his family and you remind him, I don't know, bro. Take a test, bro. Find out. Find out. Find out. Because you never know, bro. You never know. People people don't even find out they dyslexic until later on. And see, that's what you got, because people be seeing stuff and letters be moving sometimes, and you know, and they be dyslexic. Ro, let me give you a story. Let me give you a testimony. So I was wondering why the board would be blurry, but I told my mama, and we went to the optometrist, and I needed glasses. And when I got my glasses, my grades did a little bit better, Ro. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just giving my testimony. I'm just saying. Coco, but he saw some. Coco, he seen some. Girl, the letters be moving, they be backwards and stuff. And people never know. Theo didn't know he was dyslexic until he was in high school on the Cosby Show, and he did real good in college. I know that's the Cosby Show, but Bill Cosby's son was dyslexic. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not saying that Ro is dyslexic, but that thing got in my spirit. I'm like, how is the hematologist, the internal medicine doctor, he's seen something. He's seen something. Oh my God, Jesus. So Ro, child, Ebony said he need to go to the Children's Hospitals of King Order or the King's Daughter or something over there in Norfolk, Virginia. I don't know. Y'all let me leave up out of here before I'm late for the QT. But baby, Ro, we love you no matter what. No matter what, Ro, because it's only one Ro. It's only one Ro. But Ro, I was kind of figuring out, you know, because I ain't gonna try to cap down your braids. Nephew, I ain't trying to cap down your braids or nothing, but they seemed a little tight and a little new when you went to Vegas, and it just didn't. It wasn't matching up. It took a while to get used to them braids, but I'm like, is you gonna go like that? I was like, is you gonna go like that? But I ain't trying to cap your braids down because they was new. They was new, but I was just but you went out there like that. You went out there like that to Vegas, and I was just wondering then, but okay. Anyway. Did he say that? Y'all know I heard that. I heard that, Coco. Coco, you know I be listening, girl. I said, did he say lemon? He said Lord. I'm like, no. You said lemon. You said lemon. You didn't say Lord. Hold on for a minute, y'all. That's my car. You said lemon, and I heard lemon. He said he got on his knees. And remember when he said he got on his knees, I almost lost it. And then he said lemon. I heard it too. I heard it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people heard it. And then people try to act like I was crazy. See how people be acting like you crazy and you ain't crazy? You heard what you heard. I'm like, I ain't crazy. I said, I heard what I heard. I ain't crazy. When he said he got on his knees and he said lemon, I'm like, Anyway, y'all, let me go. Let me go early this morning. Ooh, y'all, okay, look, oh Lord. Y'all, let me breathe. Let me breathe, honey. Let me breathe, because I think I've been stuffed up in this car too long, and this is why I'm cutting up like I am. Let me move on. But I told y'all, and then the people, then Pizarro them, and tried to act like I was crazy. He said Lord. No, he said lemon. He said lemon. He didn't say Lord. He said lemon. And maybe lemon is his Lord. I don't know. But Rose said, I got on my knees. And Queen Tulsa ain't shit either. I was rolling, honey. She got it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on yesterday, cheering. It was a lot going on yesterday. But look, yeah, I gotta go. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all, and I'll talk to y'all a little later on. Yeah, fall on your knees. Anyway, All this falling on knees and calling out the lemon, child. I don't know what that's about. Y'all did something in Vegas? Huh? Why Ro calling your name? I call your name. Okay, I don't know. So y'all have a good one. Peace and love. Bye.